Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome back to my blind let's play of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Loading back in and actually taking a look at this place, I realize this is exactly where we are right now. This is the very location, where Master Koga fell into the underground in the first place. This is literally where we had the battle with him here, and this is the hole he fell into. However, back in Breath of the Wild, you couldn't actually go down into that hole, of course. Now you can. But before that, there is a shrine here to complete. A balanced plan. Okay, so I guess we gotta balance things. Yep. Like just give it some weight. It's kind of like one of the stasis shrines in Breath of the Wild. Okay, those are all over there. Okay, so if you want the chest, might as well get it since it's right there. Not like that, no. Let go. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. On you, Link. So you know how to get back up. This is how. What if we do that? Works just fine. I make large zoonite so rare. There's really no reason to make them this rare, you know? Okay. You. I go from there. Get back over here. And you can attach there. You can just go away. Don't need you. Ah, these don't move. These are attached. I guess I do need you after all. Wait, I can just... Look at this, reverse time. No! We're supposed to fall off. You're supposed to reverse time, then get stuck to it again. You know, properly reverse time. And the fact that these can't be moved is kind of an issue. Unless this does what it's supposed to, of course. fall! And how are these still perfectly set up when Link runs across them? How are they stiff like that? I figure it's gravel, so Link wouldn't mess with it. Attach? Attach what? It didn't attach anything to anything. Not like that. Right. Probably could use that chest for some extra weight, but I don't think it would have been enough for this, you know? Probably not enough. Not like this! I can't use that! I need... The point is to have it more at an angle, but it keeps pointing straight up instead. Stop pointing straight up! Stupid platform. Look at these things that go straight. Now, stop falling! I really should, like, when you're using the powers, there should be, like, a barrier stopping you from falling down. I'm gonna get why there isn't, because, well, obviously, but it would have been nice if there was. That's not what I wanted. Well, the idea is the entire platform is supposed to go up. Not like that, but up. Now, falling again. The idea is I put the stuff there, and then instead of this moving down to meet that, this whole thing is supposed to go up to meet it instead. But no, that would make too much sense, so they can't have that happen. Especially when I'm, you know, I'm holding the platform itself. So I should move it up when it attaches. But now I can find out exactly where Master Koga went after getting knocked down here. No! Tumbleweed. Can we get back in here? Might have to go the other... No. Might have to go the other way. Doesn't look like there's any way in from there. A blood moon? Really? Well, let's wait for that. Then jump into this pit and see what happened to Master Koga. I mean, whatever he is now, he's back on the surface, and he's probably not in the game anymore. We'll never encounter him again. But we can see where he went in the last game. That's what's important. It would have been funny if I had the entire Yiga Clan armor set before beating Master Koga. I could see his reaction to Link being dressed like that. Oh, there's a tree right down here, too. Well, they're below the shrine, so it makes sense. There's a shrine right there. So yeah, the wrist right here is where Master Koga found himself. And he couldn't get out, I suppose. Even though there was literally this stuff here. Of course, I imagine this was all found after the fact and such, you know. Oh, we're near the... Well, we've been over a good deal of the map now, really. This is the edge of the map. Probably won't find anything over here since it's the edge of the map. Well, there is a light route all the way over there. This is more toward the north. Mark that. So we at least have something to look toward if we end up, losing track of where that tree is. Which is very easy when you can't see anything in the dark like this. I don't even know where the ground is. I mean, sure, there's that down there, but is that... How far down is all that? We're pretty high up, yeah. So is that tree, apparently. Huh. Oh, it's one of those things. Well, it might be a BMOS type thing, but no, it's one of those big construct world bosses. We can ignore that. Okay, let's just take us a wall of goop here. Not quite what we want to find. Well, Grotto Canyon mine, anyway. Picked up a rock, didn't even see the rock. Because I couldn't see the rock, I did not smell it was cooking either. If anyone gets that old reference. Well, there is a top. We just gotta get there. Kind of disappointed in where I stopped editing videos today. As the last episode I edited, I cleared out the Korok Forest and found the location of the Master Sword, but didn't have enough stamina to get it yet. And the episode I've got to edit next is where I actually get enough stamina and acquire the Master Sword. And I was looking forward to getting to that episode. And then my editing time ran out right when I got there. That's such a big milestone in the game, you know? Oh. Well, that didn't do much. So too much of a wall here. Got so many things marked here. That should be not a pin. Wasn't that where a boss was too? I think. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't know. Right now I don't know what that is. Now this is just a big mountain of gloom. Okay, there is a ceiling. That's what I wanted to know. Oh yeah, the tree's actually not that far away now. Problem is, we gotta go up! There's an elevator when you need one. I feel like I just build a floating elevator, like Willy Wonka's elevator. That could go every which way. It was front ways and back ways and sideways. It'd be interesting to have an elevator that can do that. Like, how would that even work? An elevator that just phases through walls, perhaps? You don't actually need to worry about anything else? No resting spots. Darn it! I know the spot like right over there is more shallow, so it'd be easier to climb. But should have enough stamina for this. Just can't do any jumps. Can't see the tree from here either. Just enough stamina. So we're going to try and get all these trees, and that seems to be what we're doing right now. At this point, I am kind of interested in getting them all now. Oh, hey, it's the edge of the map. Can actually see the edge of the map at this point, which makes sense because that's where we are. What if you go north more? I want to know what's down here. No. Oh, we're not getting out of here so easily. That was all some gloom resistance, at least. It's dangerous to step in gloom. Wear this! If only we had some kind of specific objectives down here now, but those are all complete. Like, follow the statues, or find a specific location, or something like that. Wondering if we still had any of these rock hammers left. We indeed do. Bombs. You... Yeah. You're an icy talus. Nope! I wanted to do that and throw it up, see if I can just throw it all the way over there, but instead I decided to dive. Not quite the goal here. Well, could do something with these Poes and actually get a specific location to try to reach. Not sure how we're going to get up there. If we even can, really. No. Is there even a way up past this? I don't think there is, actually. There are a bunch of areas in here that you just can't go from one area to the other. There's no path. Well, what if it goes south from here, then? Because I don't see a way north at all. Well, there's a tree all the way down there. Would it be up there? Over there, regardless. Yeah, I've mentioned multiple times doing something with these Poes and just haven't yet. Gotta make sure to remember, next time we go to the surface... Well, there's also the cave nearby, but we're gonna be teleporting around anyway, so yeah. Next time we go to the surface... we gotta deal with these Poes. Yeah, that's corrupted plants right there. Ah, there's nowhere to go. That's not gloom. There's so much gloom around here. There's nothing that isn't corrupted with it. Kind of reminds me of the Quiphod tree from Devil May Cry 5. I'll throw you at it. Yep, okay, going the right way. Except... well, I suppose technically we do have a demon using its power to not necessarily become more powerful here, because this is just a manifestation of him. We don't have an Uriel trying to grow the tree to eat the fruit to become more powerful this time. I think Uriel was what they called that guy. I finished the game, I just don't want to, even though it's kind of an older game now, I just don't want to go into any kind of spoiler territory, you know? That's just nothing but goop. Uh-oh. Can't see, that's a problem. No way to know if we're actually making any progress going up. Might be going up against a ceiling, for all I know. It certainly happened before. Wish there was a way to find out. Huh? Well, there we go. Killer trees? No? No. Good. I really don't like the sound of that construct running around now, even though it's my construct. It's my ally. It is not an enemy. I do prefer swords. Even if they're, you know, weaker ones like that. Okay, next tree, right over here. They provided there's no wall or anything in the way. Like there's a pit that we can't see. That's happened before. Okay, well, yeah. To dispel a good deal of the darkness here. Well, it looks like we actually can go up that. But it's awfully steep. That's the edge of the map down there, obviously. Wonder how many shrines there really are here. Yeah, main quest. No, not the main quest, but the other thing. Where was that one? There was a one platform that fell into a hole. We haven't been in the Skull Lake one either. Was it that one? Right now I don't remember. Well, might not be really worrying about that quest anyway. Yeah, let's go find out where these other Poe things are. Also, a blood moon happened, so arrows. All of them. 77 arrows. That might be enough to beat that King Gliak. We're not sure. Haven't we been there? Found them all, huh? It does look like we might have found all of them. Well, that's right. Give me a ton of bombs. You're just telling me the ones that we already know where they are. That doesn't tell us anything. I need new information, not old. Okay, so we've been in the little one, but now you need to go into the big one. Even if it really doesn't necessarily take us anywhere new, because, well, we've already been down there in a different way, like through a different hole, because this hole is so close together. It's still good enough. Yeah, I went into that small hole over there. Let's go into this bigger hole over here now. I know you're cold, Link. I don't really care. It's nice being able to see this whole area without having to worry about that giant, stupid sandstorm that was going on constantly. The fire temple right there was completed. Yeah, this is... Yeah. This is where Gerudo Tower used to be. Or whatever, not necessarily Gerudo Tower, but yeah, there's a tower right here. And it was sticking up from nothingness. So it was like you'd fall into the sky. Gonna start the Poe collection again. Yeah, this might be one of those places that you can't actually reach without going through this specific hole. I mean, they got two holes right next to each other. Why would they not have it be that way? Is that a new one? It is. What about that one way over there? Nah. Marking these things like shrines. That's a new one too. And there's that. I mean to fall off. See if we can get over to this one now. Lighting things up really is the best course of action, so you got some visibility. And easy places to teleport. Now, what might you be? Stone Talus. Nope! Must let me fall. Yeah, the series is, well, pretty flat, really. Yeah. These areas basically connect to each other. What might... I mean, there's... Those places important somehow. Miner's Mask. Like, I know you haven't been here before, that much is obvious. Otherwise, you would have gotten that mask already. Hey, you found something new. I like it. Yeah, another refinery. Another schema stone. Instant scaffold. Okay. Guess we just to go up, huh? I can go up here. Of course, that could be the elevator I mentioned earlier. Link himself is the elevator. But he's only able to go up, unfortunately. Let's see, is this a place where I can actually collect stuff? Looks like it. Give me this stuff. I wouldn't mind upgrading my battery capacity more. All of them. And two more. quite enough. But if I go to another place that has another one of these places, I can get enough. Okay then. This way, I suppose. I got rockets, got bombs. You know, I suppose. I have a control stick here, though, it looks like. We need a platform to use. Well, I mean, there's those, but it's not rolling or anything. And there's no control sticks, so this thing's going where it's going. Got plenty of them, but it's decided not to use it. All set for that. But we're here. It did its job, so no complaints here. So what's down there? Why don't we go find out? It's like a little island of some sort. Is it more Yiga garbage? And yeah, I can see this here. I figured I could just go, you know, down to it, but now this is a solid wall, which is what the black usually is in the map, so I suppose that makes sense. Well, we're in here. Well, we can't look around. Don't have any stamina. That's not going to be enough stamina to get around. And Link, you're wearing Midna's head. Just float around like she does. That's all you gotta do, right? Just float like Midna. Well, there's that one way down there. Might as well. Let's see, what is that? A Frox, I see. Which I'm not worried about killing. A large one. Technically what I mostly need is amber. And I haven't really gone back to search for that yet. I definitely want to upgrade my gear before fighting, Ganondorf. And it'd probably be useful before fighting that King Gleeok, too, even though we were doing fine against that thing, really. Eh, fine. I just don't like riding around on things so I can walk. Well, it's right up here. I don't see any spots to go up, except maybe here. Like so. This thing is super high up. Fortunately, have no way to go up further via send. I'm worried that this might be too tall. Because I'm seeing what looks like more climbing up here. It's even steeper, yeah. Yeah, can we go around it this way? I don't know, I can't see. I hate when I can't see. Sora, come do something about this. You're gonna fight darkness, right? You can handle this. That's plenty of stamina right there. They both feel like a ton of hearts. Yeah, let's just eat it. Didn't even need it. Didn't know how high that was gonna be. Oh well, can just make more. I wonder if there are enough to just uncover the entire map. I don't know. Well, we've been down Lake Hylia. Have not been down that hole yet. But it looks like it'll just lead right there where we've already been. But, gonna go down every hole anyway. Look who's here. Right down here. Well, that looks like an obvious takeoff platform. Probably been over there. Considering we've gotten every single tower and all that. Well, there's also... ground controller. That thing. Can we even reach that? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like you're gonna have the stamina for that. I'll take some more stamina items. It'd be funny if we were going down one of these and a dragon popped out. Well, hi, tumbleweed. The Gerudo Chasm. That's also a shrine. Oh, looking at the time, it's definitely getting too long here. So, yeah, we're going to go over next time. We're going to run over and do that shrine and then jump into the chasm and see where we end up. So this chasm will probably bring us back to where we've already been. It would make sense. Yeah, it just drops us right there. It's been marked anyway. We're going to do that shrine regardless. Molduga. Oh yeah, gotta fight that too. Well, we'll do that shrine and fight a Molduga. So, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord and a link in the description.